Hey everyone, Wiggles here. In this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the map and where winds meet. It could be kind of confusing, so I wanted to make this video for you. Alright, let's just jump right into it. So to start, you can press M to go see your map. If you're playing on a PlayStation or your phone, there's definitely an easy way to find your map as well. But when you're here, there's a couple important things. You may notice your map might be grayed out in certain areas, and that's because you need to find the wayfarer in order to reveal any part of the map. To find the wayfarer, you can go to the solo map, and then it'll be this area right here. It's anything that's like this campfire. So as soon as you find that campfire, then you'll reveal the whole area. In my case, I haven't revealed the area here. So as soon as I find this campfire, then it'll show this whole thing. And the campfire is pretty much just some like traveler. You talk to him, and then it'll open up this whole area. So that brings me to a really important point. There's a solo map and a multiplayer map. So you'll notice in the multiplayer map, only multiplayer type events are going to be showing up. So this is things like the Blessed Land, or the like 5 Animal Frolics, or other multiplayer type events that you're able to do on a multiplayer world. On the other side, there's the solo. So solo is anything by yourself or in a co-op team. So teams can be up to 5 players. Most of the things in here are co-op, but there are some really specific solo missions that you can't get shared progress in. So to navigate this menu, you can use these filters on the bottom. For this, it's pressing R on PC. It'll open up a menu like this. So you can click into it and it'll show you all the different options you have. So if you're trying to find one specific thing, you can always uncheck everything just so it isn't confusing the whole map. For this video, I'll show you a combat event and we'll look for the outpost. So as soon as you click that, you'll notice outposts start showing up on the map. There's one right here. You can click into it, scroll down, see the rewards for the outpost. But you may notice when you have the outpost selected and you go into solo map, it might not show up if you're in multiplayer map. So make sure you're in the right map when you're looking for the objective you want. In this case, there's a solo outpost up here and then a multiplayer outpost right down here. So you are able to do 2 different ones at the same location. But in this case, at the bottom one here, you're only able to do this solo or as a co-op party. Something really important to know too is when you zoom in, you'll start seeing way more stuff. So like I just zoomed in and now I'm able to find the shopkeeper and things like the bounty board. So when you zoom in all the way, you are able to see like every kind of event too. So if I was to put back on my markers, you can see so much more shows up in the map. But same thing as before, if I was to go multiplayer, then a lot of this stuff won't show up anymore. So I cannot stress it enough, but make sure you're in the right map. You may notice this is pretty zoomed in, and it is the only way you are able to see things like Wandering Seal or like the archery competition. So it can be kind of difficult to find everything. In that case, I would highly suggest you just Google search for the map online. I believe Fextra Life has a really good interactive map that's pretty much showing this exactly. But the benefit with that is that you're able to have pretty much a browser up as you play the game. So you can kind of alt tab instead of going into the map every time. There's also an app you can get for your phone that works really well too, but it's completely up to you. Lastly, there's things like material tracking. So this is how you're able to find certain materials. And the way to find more things in here is whatever item you're clicking on. If you've ever clicked the button on it, how to obtain, then it'll show up here. So we'll track the last 10 things that you clicked how to obtain on. Overall, there's so much more to this game once you start zooming into this map, and it can be kind of confusing how multiplayer and solo do look a bit different. So knowing which events are in which areas is really important. And if you want to know more about all the different co-op events that have shared progress in this game, I have a great video on that, so I'll put it up on the screen now, and I'll also leave it at the end of this video. Alright, that's it for me. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please put a like on this video, and please subscribe to my channel to see more great Where Winds Meet guides just like this. Every like and sub goes a really long way, and I'd really appreciate it. Have a great day, everyone. Cheers.